Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Pan the Organizer. Another special video today because I'm doing a deeper dive into the Clean by Pan the Organizer lineup of car detailing products. A lineup you know I'm so proud to introduce to the world. These are what I believe to be the best car care products in the industry, bar none. A lot of testing, a lot of planning has gone into not only the formulas from different chemists that we were testing with. We implemented a lot of things that we wanted. These are proprietary blends to me. These are not white label products. These are all my intellectual properties. And we gave a lot of thought even to the bottling, the sprayers, the packaging, the labels to give it that clean aesthetics, hence the name Pan. The Organizer, of course, Clean by Pan the Organizer. Don't worry guys, I'll include the links to all this stuff in the description under the video for you guys to check them out. So all you have to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Today's video, we're focusing on the tire dressing. I'm going to talk about the technology. Of course, you're going to see me apply it. I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks, but also you're going to see a torture test. But you're saying, Pan, a torture test on a tire dressing? No tire dressing can resist that, right? Certainly not the water-based ones. Well, absolutely, because this one is made to be very stout. So let's dive into it. What's special about this one? First of all, it's a solvent-based tire dressing because we went for durability and chemical resistance. It has two different blends of silicones in there that are actually going to cure on the surface. So they have amino curing properties. So it actually bonds to the rubber, hence the durability and also the chemical resistance. And what this does, it adds a beautiful finish. So I wanted something not overly glossy, so none of that greasy, oily appearance, but also not too matte where you don't see anything on the surface. So it's that perfect sheen that I really like, and I think you guys will absolutely like. For durability, you're talking about a month or more. On some garage-kept vehicles that are well-maintained, this can go up to 3 months, so it is very durable, and it's gonna last a long time. But again, the finish is outstanding. You get that UV protection as well. And we made sure that the chemicals inside there are not harmful to your rubber. They actually add that protection, but they leave behind a layer of hydrophobic protection that's also going to repel dirt and dust. So you're getting everything in the whole 9 yards. And again, that UV protection that prevents your tires from rotting, cracking, and fading over time. And to basically protect the anti-oxidants or the anti-ozonants that inside the rubber to protect the rubber itself, right? So perfect blend. It goes on smoothly. We're going to apply this with an applicator. Curing, very simple. Once you're done applying it, you wait 10 minutes and you can drive it off in the elements. If you can, an hour is better, but note that 10 minutes of curing is more than enough and you're good to go. By the way, I'm gonna have a special guest on this show. I'm not gonna reveal who just yet. You're gonna see it, but it's gonna be amazing. And again, I'm so proud of the entire lineup from the ceramic coatings, a 3-year and an 8-year coating, the best in the industry once again, a pH neutral car soap that can be used in the bucket or a foam cannon, a rinseless wash that you can use for the interior and exterior. Amazing products. You're gonna see individual videos for all of these, by the way. A spray polish, which is market leading. We have a panel prep spray with some surfactants and also a bit of alcohol components in there and some solvents to help remove polishing oils and residue. Of course, we have a ceramic spray sealant for those who don't necessarily want a ceramic coating but want something super stout, 6 to 12 months of protection, insane gloss slickness, chemical resistance. We put everything we could in there as well. But yeah, we're focusing on this. So let me go ahead and show you how easy this is to apply and the level of finish you can expect. All right, the application, guys, very simple. Again, I kept everything idiot-proof and easy to use because I want you guys to enjoy your detailing process, right? So we're gonna take our tire dressing bottle from Clean by Pan the Organizer. You can use whichever applicator you prefer. I tend to like these foam applicators. Once again, everything linked in the description. You're gonna take your bottle, always shake your chemicals well. Note that this, by the way, has self-leveling capabilities. So when you're applying it on the tire, as you're gonna see, even in complex designs with all these ridges, it goes in there, levels itself for a smooth and even finish. And you can also use this on your plastic trim. So pretty awesome. So you're gonna take your foam applicator. Don't be stingy on this. Apply a generous amount because this lasts so long. You can use your finger, of course, wear gloves, right, when you're detailing to spread it out. And then you're going to apply this on the surface and you reapply it as needed to make sure that you're getting an even coat. So again, we went for that even finish, that light sheen, not too oily, not too greasy looking. And again, this only needs roughly 10 minutes of curing, of course, in ideal situations. Once again, if you can leave it for an hour, it's even better. So that's the best case scenario. But after just 10 minutes, you can start driving off in the elements. So what I like to do, when you're applying your tire dressings, you want to make sure you get it all over the place. You can roll your car back and forth a little bit to access that lower part that's underneath here. And also with this applicator, you can get into this ridge there. So you make sure you apply this to everything because this is super stout, as you're going to see. So by the way, this is the way it looks now on application, but we did the other side of the vehicle yesterday. So on screen right now, you guys can see what it looks like after 1 day, because it mats down a bit for that even sheen. So as you guys saw, look how simple this is. That is it. And you can use that same tire dressing. Look, this faded and heated up Tesla trim, just like that. It's super easy. So you can do your plastics and your trim as well. And it's going to give that even, super nice appearance and those self-leveling capabilities. So you'll never have splotchiness in your appearance. And look at this. This looks absolutely beautiful. But now we want to see the hydrophobic properties because I spoke about that film, right? That builds up hydrophobic properties to prevent, also to resist dust and to repel dirt and to give it that chemical resistance and that durability. So let's bring the special guest in and let's have a look at that torture test as well. All right, guys, time for the test. And you know what this means. Again, something insane. I don't think we see these kinds of tests often on tire dressings because they're not meant to resist these kinds of tests. One thing I want to mention, we're filming this way ahead of launch because we have to, for technical reasons, make sure that the videos are available. So these labels I had to hand cut myself to test. So these are not the final versions because you guys will get the nicely done ones by robots and machines, but this was applied by yours truly. So yeah, if they look a little bubbly, that's because that's the best we could do for now. But at least on camera, you see what kind of the final results will kind of look like. Okay, so this tire dressing, proprietary blend, once again, a solvent-based, as I said, different silicones in there that are friendly to your rubber, so will not degrade the rubber, but also gives it that durability, the hydrophobic properties, and of course that awesome sheen. So on this side, we applied the tire dressing yesterday, so you can look what they look like the next day. But I have a special guest that is known for being the truth speaker. I want to call him in right away. Jamie, why don't you come on in?
Hey,
Jamie the cleaner, how's it going?
The man, how's it going, brother?
Absolutely good to have you on the show.
It is an absolute honor to be here in front of all the Pannonites out there running wild. The collaboration between the House of Rags and Clean by Pan has been nothing short of humbling, right? Like, I'm humbled. Pan's so humble and smart to bring us in before, you know, you release them and then we do our thing on the internet to your stuff.
Yeah.
Let's do it beforehand.
Yes. Know
the results and then give it to the people. So
there you go.
It's absolutely been a phenomenal, 6 to 9 months of brutal testing. Our chemist has gray hair now. He probably hasn't seen daylight in 6 months. So.
And like we said in the other videos, this is not just one chemist. We had many chemists working from different labs, battling exactly until we picked the final formulations. And Jamie the cleaner and also Eddie Cologne from AC Details were two of my real world testers. So it's not only me testing, as some might think, oh, you're biased towards your own products, obviously, but I also have some real world testing that we did for many, many months to develop these products. Also, what I liked is Jamie, for example, lives in Louisiana.
In the swamp.
In the swamp, so very hot, very humid. And we asked him to test.
Hard to apply, everything,
So this was easy.
Yep.
But again, in my lineup, if you guys know what I'm about, I wanted it to be the best of the best. I cannot claim that if we don't actually do the testing. So Jamie, what he's going to do about right now, we're going to start with the hydrophobic properties. So you see that hydrophobic layer that repels the dirt and dust. And then he's going to go to town with a few cleaners that we're going to use on there because it's
good stuff.
It's pretty stout, right?
It's very stout.
Okay, I'm going to let you do your thing. By the way, you can get all my products, the Clean by Pan, the organizer, exclusively distributed by House of Rags. They also have a YouTube channel, the House of Rags YouTube channel. Check them out. I'll leave them linked in the description. But everything we're using, again, will be linked for you guys to find them easily. But I'm very thankful. We did this global launch, by the way. So USA and Canada to start off, but come very quickly with the UK, with all of Europe, with Australia, with Japan, both Detail Co, which is your brand, and Eddie. Yep. So EC Details, they have Detail Co on House of Rags. So you can get that and a bunch of other brands that I really like, including my top picks. So products that I like from different companies that you've seen awards in my yearly awards video. They're all going to be available on the House of Rags, including, of course, some awesome microfiber stuff, which they're going to see in other videos. So stay tuned. But I'm going to let you do your thing. I think they're excited. They want to see this. So hop on in and let's show what you're about to do.
All righty. So tire dressing torture testing usually is pretty short. It usually doesn't take much to knock one off. The high percentage on the market, water-based, so water, rain, usually gone. You do all that work. You scrub 3, 4, 5 times. You even prep with a solvent sometimes to open up those pores. You put on your dressing. First rain, gone. So first, let's test with water. And look at that. Super hydrophobic, ready in 10 minutes. Full cure an hour, good to go. Pan wants you to wait that hour. Look, do Pan a favor, wait the whole hour. So, chemical testing usually knocks this stuff off unless it's some nasty, heavy solvents, and usually this tire gets real brown and nasty from the cheaper stuff, we'll call it. So, high quality solvents. This one isn't gonna do that on you. Really good stuff. So first, we got the legendary Brake Buster, known for its rubber cleaning abilities. We're gonna spray that on there. Not gonna be light with it. I know you came to Pan's channel to see the real stuff here. You can see it actually repelling the Brake Buster as well. Spray it on the brush. And then we're even gonna agitate. A quick scrub. And this demonstrates that this dressing can not only survive the rain, the water, it can survive a couple washes. And this is obviously its first wash, so let's do the rinse off. Still insane hydrophobics. It's now clean. And guess what? You don't have to scrub 3 or 4 times and put the dressing on again. You're good. Take off driving, you're good to go. So we did Brake Buster, known for its rubber and wheel cleaning abilities, legendary product. Next up, we're not playing no games. Car Pro Retire, designed to strip dressings off the surface of your tire so you can put a new one on. Car Pro, top quality stuff. Let's give it a shake. This is not diluted. This is real product, straight from the bottle. Nice foam action.
No, he's going overboard right there. He's going strong with the chemical.
Hold on. Eddie did this in his test, so let's get you know, let's really take it to the next level, man. The people want to see some results. All right, get that out of there. So, agitation, you can see, usually you put this stuff on the tire, you're seeing some nasty stuff pulled off. The old dressing pops right off. And this, you're not seeing nothing because the tire was fully prepped. The protection's doing its job, no browning happening. Rinse off. Mic drop moment. Dedicated, let me get the bottle again because I mic dropped it. Retire, dedicated to strip dressings off the surface, even after cleaning it with Brake Buster. Unreal product. I'm super proud of this one. This one's unreal. So, Pan, let's wrap it up.
All right, guys, I'm still laughing. I was behind the cameras when he was doing it. Although I know what this can do and what my products can resist
I mean, we know it, but every time we see it again.
It's crazy. What do you guys think? By the way, drop comments in the comment section. This is the kind of nutty stuff that we did. We go overboard to make sure that what you're buying is something that's going to last, that's easy to use. And I think the words or the pictures speak for themselves. We could have went on with a few more rounds even. It's still going to be there. It's still beating. So when we're talking about that hydrophobic layer that repels dirt and dust, the self-cleaning properties, kind of like what a coating does on your paint. This does for your tires, going to keep them cleaner for longer. And of course, during your maintenance washes, so much easier to clean.
So much easier.
And one quick pro tip that people can use, when you have something like this on your tires, technically you don't need to use a wheel and tire cleaner or a dedicated tire cleaner for your tires. You can just use some soapy water. So grab a microfiber towel, soapy water, you're good to go. You're going to restore that effect. It's going to be there forever, at least 1 month of durability, and you're going to get that awesome sheen and shine. Again, available exclusively on the House of Rags. You can just type cleanbypan.com, brings you to the House of Rags website. You're going to see all the cool stuff. My products, of course, support these guys who have been helping me to help you get the best products out there. So Jamie, once again, thank you for being there. He's going to be back
pleasure.
in another video. I'm not going to tell you which one, but both of them, both Eddie and if you know what he's about, but check out his channel, check out Eddie Cologne's channel as well, EC Details, and of course, Jamie the Cleaner. Show them some love here on the Pan the Organizer viewers and subscribers. You guys are the best, and I think my products are also the best. Let me put him on the spot, actually. Have you ever tested a better tire dressing? Okay. He's the truth speaker.
There's no way.
That's it. Mic drop.
Not a better one.
So guys, keep it tight, keep it clean, and we'll see you on the next one.